clouds. So if you still need something to do this weekend, our next guest is sharing ideas and activities that are happening now, Thursday, through the weekend.
Joining us now this morning is Rossilynne Culgan, Time Out Things to Do editor. Time Out New York Things to Do editor. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yes.
Before we get into tonight, I assaulted her and said, you were at a selfie spot.
You saw a post that you
The
put up.
Photo Lab.
Yes.
Tell people quickly what it is.
Okay, so it is a selfie photo studio, and you can get portraits, you can get headshots, or you can just kind of have some more fun with it. Bring some friends,
Bring a dog.
props, whatever you like. And it's in Chelsea.
We're gonna take a field
Sounds
trip
like a
there
field trip.
because we need new headshots.
There'll be
Our
a lot of
headshots are
frivolity too.
terrible.
Oh, you want to take serious things. But they don't take me along, then forget it. It's off.
Back
You
to
don't have fun with
this.
it.
Back to this fine city. What can folks do tonight? It is a
Okay.
Thursday.
So believe it or not, I know this may be a hard belief, but there is a secret garden in the middle of Times Square right now.
I don't believe you.
It is called Love's Hedge, and it's essentially these hedgerows that are all in the shape of hearts, and you can meander through by yourself with a loved one. It is open all month, so you can go tonight, but also I have to recommend going on your lunch hour, because at 1 o'clock every day they
give
hand out
snacks.
roses. And you can take the you can take the rose and kind of tuck it into the sculpture, which is really cool. It feels like you're part of the artwork, and then the art is kind of growing over time. And I have to shout out that on Tuesday, on Valentine's Day, they're going to do a huge event where they're going to have engagements, proposals, marriages, renewal of vows. So that'll be a lot of fun right there in front of the sculpture.
Cool. But I like the fact that people can be part of the sculpture. at the
Yeah,
end,
exactly.
adding a rose
That
or
is
two.
pretty.
Yeah.
I love how I say they're going to give out, I'm thinking snacks.
Yeah, right away she went. And on this romantic snacks, anything?
Just
You
roses.
got too much food on your mind already. All right, so now we're moving towards the weekend, into our Friday. What's cooking on
Okay,
Friday?
so it is Friday.
It's a busy weekend.
It is a busy weekend, and this is a great way to get out and have some fun. So the seasonal splendor is on the menu at this amazing Pink Pier. So it is at Pier 15. It is a takeover of the Watermark restaurant. All pink. So when you walk in, you're going to enter through this floral tunnel, which is really cool, and then you're going to see twinkly lights, decor. There's a lot of photo opportunities, pink drinks, which are a lot of fun. There's a Cupid's Cosmo on the menu.
Not the Cupid's Cosmo.
Yes.
Oh, yes. It's
Some
out there.
themed foods.
Look at
They
this
have
tea.
yes,
tea.
pink tea.
Wow.
They have got there's the floral tunnel, and they've also got some fun menu items. One of my favorites is these s'mores that have pink marshmallows.
I like that.
So a lot of fun, and this is going to be up all month. So if you don't make it this Friday, that's okay. You've still got time.
Very surreal looking, beautiful.
Very
Especially with the
pretty.
city
Yeah,
as the
it's
backdrop.
gorgeous. Yeah, and beautiful backdrop all the time you're there. So, yes.
All right, that leads us to Saturday.
Now we're into the
Okay, we're
Now
at Saturday. So I have some Valentine's Day trivia for both of you.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so I just learned this too.
Okay, great.
So did you know back in the 1800s, sailors, when they were coming back from a long voyage safely, would bring a special trinket for their loved ones?
Really?
I just learned this. So they
How
would bring
special
back.
are these loved ones? Never mind, that's for another show.
Well,
Is it a snack?
it is not a snack, sadly. It is these little wooden boxes, and they would be filled with these mosaics, and the mosaics are made out of seashells. Super intricate and beautiful. So the South Street Seaport Museum is going to pay tribute to that maritime history on Saturday. They're doing an event called Valentine Like a Sailor, and you get to learn about this tradition and then even make your own trinket to give to one of your own loved ones.
See,
I
at
love
first
this.
I couldn't see what that said. I did a little squinting. It says to
To a
a
To
lover.
a lover.
That is very, so this is, sailors used to make these.
Well, it's unclear
they-
exactly if they made them or if they bought them
They bought
from
them, but they
places that they were
brought them
traveling
from
to.
where
But
they
they
were.
brought them back.
I like
Yes,
that.
exactly. They're very
That's a good
pretty.
one. And where is that happening? South
That's
Street?
at the South Street Seaport Museum.
Great.
Yep, and that's Saturday and Sunday free. Just register online in advance.
Awesome.
That place.
There you go.
Yes, there
Love
it
it.
is.
Always a nice place to be. All right, Sunday. Obviously, most folks they're thinking Super Bowl Sunday, but there's got to be some other
Yes.
stuff going.
Okay, we have a little departure from Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes,
If you feel like you need a do-over of New Year's, January 1st just wasn't it for you. There's still time because it is the Lunar New Year parade. So you can celebrate New Year again. This is the year of the rabbit. Now, the parade is actually celebrating 25 years in New York. So it is such an institution here. And if you haven't been yet, you're going to see these amazing lion dances. You will see some beautiful outfits. This all takes over in Chinatown on Sunday afternoon. I have not been yet, but I'm hoping to go this year.
Okay.
So you could even check this out and then still watch
then
the
still
game.
watch the
before
game.
it's over.
Yeah, it's early
There's
in
no
the
reason
afternoon,
I
so you've
could
got
enjoy
time.
that.
But check it out and report back to us
I
and
will.
see,
I'll let
see
you know
what the
how it
story
goes.
is here.
Looks very
Yeah,
good.
and that's the map, so you
There's
can
the
see it
route.
winds through Chinatown.
Oh,
Get
okay.
some food after you're done, and just kind of make a whole afternoon of it.
You
This
know
is
there's good
fantastic.
food after this. See, you get your snacks and then some.
Yeah, you
Finally,
can
someone's gonna feed
exactly, exactly.
Rosalind, thank you
Thanks
so
so much,
much.
Rosalind.
Thank you. Enjoy the weekend.
You too. Well, for more ideas, you can visit timeout.com/New York.